new Datamine out yesterday. Some things have changed. We're going to talk about that in this video. Let's go.
Valley Flyer.
Hey, what's up all you Valley Maniacs? Valley Flying here. I am back. Welcome to the channel. And yesterday, there's a new Datamine out, and there are a few changes, and that shifts how I am predicting a few things. So let's go over and take a look at that. Before we get to that, I do want to remind you guys that all Datamines are subject to change. Some of the info in the latest Datamine is actually some changes to some previous info in Datamine. So all of this is subject to change. Nothing is final until it is actually released by the devs. Even in some of their in-game messages, things change. So we will see. All right, so I am still playing on BlueStacks, so check that out. BlueStacks 4, I am liking a lot better. It's crashing less, and it is a little bit faster. And TeePublic for your greatest merch in the world. Of course, the Valley Flying merch. All right, let's go take a look at the Datamine right here. All right, so first new thing, this is from Prince. Potential blitzes from Mediator. So I guess Mediator is the one that did the Datamine. There are some potential new blitzes. Daredevil, Nobu, which I would be very much looking forward to because for some reason he is not farmable yet. He's not that great of a character to not be farmable. So good that he's having potentially good that he has a potential blitz coming on. Blade Master, kind of a weird choice there, but I don't know. If it's a weekend one, I'll probably play it. If it's during the weekday, I probably won't be playing it too hard. And then Kingpin, great character. This is good for newer players because for newer players, he's a little hard to farm. So good stuff. Now, legendary dual events. So the Miss Marvel and Scarlet Witch event just ended, and we have Datamine info from a bunch of other potential combo events, these dual events. Mystique and Winter Soldier. Interesting combo. Juggernaut and Baron Mordo, Sabertooth and Cable, and Pyro and Vision. So very interesting that 4 of these Brotherhood Mutants are mentioned and a 5th is not, which is leading me to believe that Magneto is going to be the 5th for this group. And then these are all that are. So no Toad right now, no Blob right now, no Quicksilver right now, none of the other characters in the near future. These are who I am thinking is going to be, and then Magneto's will be the 5th because, as confirmed from another Datamine, I guess it can't be confirmed if it's from a Datamine, but as said in another Datamine that Magneto could require these Brotherhood Mutants or X-Men or X-Force. So this might be it, guys. So it's still very exciting. Good plan here. Sabertooth, Juggernaut, very popular characters. If you guys have been on my live streams, you know I've been wanting Juggernaut in the game for a while. Mystique, some interesting things with their kit, which has changed since yesterday. So we'll talk about that. Sabertooth, another very popular character. And Pyro, a fire-based character. I think that could do some interesting things with that. I think that could potentially be some very cool animations. All right, so this is talking more about Dark Dimension. It is giving some hard numbers, though. Only at gear tier 11 with a strong squad synergy should you even consider entering. So I don't think I have a full team of that. So I still don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this thing. Even then, your team will be pushed to its breaking point. Take this warning seriously because the Dark Dimension is unforgiving and will take months for most commanders to complete. But if you choose to enter, good luck. It's looking hard like we all expected. Not much else. I'm not sure why this was not released last night, but it looks like there's some changes. The 2.0.1 and fix some blitz issues caused by the Stark Text boost. Jeez, I can't talk this morning. Fix missing Alliance UI issues that were occurring for some Android users and fix bugs, polishes throughout. I know last night they fixed the issue of the 7-day rewards not refreshing on my account. I think they fixed some of the others, but I wasn't having those issues on my account, so I can't confirm. All right, Mutant Origin Gear. This has been slightly delayed. No date for it yet. They didn't have a date for it previously, so It's looking like it'll happen later in the month rather than mid-month, but all of that could change because, of course, this is a Datamine. All right, Loki leaving the premium orb delayed. So instead of October 4th, we're looking at a date of October 8th, which leads me to believe that they're making a lot of money from the premium orbs, people buying them, trying to get Loki. So I think this is a good thing. I haven't pulled them yet. I've heard of people pulling 2. I haven't heard of anybody pulling 3, but yeah, I really want to get this character. There is a Loki orb in the store right now if you really want him, but kind of for me, like kind of the issue that I talked about yesterday, don't really have the resources to really build him if I pulled him. So that's it. Event campaign, 3 villains, 5 villains required. Some event coming up. Not sure which one this would be. Maybe one of these mutants that was listed up there. Another event campaign, 3 blaster or support, or 5 blaster and support required. Raid trait, blaster or support characters. So looks like another raid coming. All right, so Mystiques kit got a slight change to it. Now, we got some names of the skills: Mimic Strike, Infiltrate, Shapeshifter, and Subterfuge. This is pretty much the same skill, except if Magneto is an ally, you're going to copy all of the positive effects. So, already showing a bunch of synergy with Magneto. You'll see it on 2 more of her 3 moves remaining. All right, attack primary target for damage. This is her special skill, Infiltrate. What has shifted around here? Well, you're attacking an additional target that does not have stealth for X% of damage. That wasn't there before. And the other thing, if Magneto is an ally, this attack is unavoidable. So strong attack. I think she is looking very good. Looking to have some very good synergy with Magneto and hopefully the rest of the Brotherhood. Looks to be an interesting team. Her ultimate, Shapeshifter. What has changed here? Not much. I think it is just the wording of everything that has changed. Except for right here, instead of gaining speed up, she's now gaining evade. So, reminding me of another annoying character, Nebula. Those evades are very annoying, and when she's getting them all the time. Let's see what the cooldowns are in these moves, though. And this passive has changed a little bit. So one thing that they did remove was the dodge chance from there. And instead, they replaced it with this chance to gain evade on spawn. You're getting some resistance to bleed, which was not there before. Interesting effect. And then this, I think, is the same. I think they just changed the wording of it to make it more clear. You know how that Black Widow, her passive was worded a little weird, making people think it was a certain way for a while. Then they changed the wording to let it know that it happens. I think that's what happened here. And that is it for the Datamine. So next week, Mystique, the date, unconfirmed date, but it is looking like the 9th of October will be the date that Mystique replaces Hand Assassin on that node. Start farming her. Will she be released another way? We will have to wait and see, either for another Datamine or for the event to actually happen. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. If you guys like speculating as far as what is coming up in the game as much as I do, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There is more coming, so if you did enjoy it, please subscribe to the channel, share this with your friends, smash on that like button, and if you guys want to play on BlueStacks, remember that link down below in the description. You can download it, play it, the new BlueStacks 4. Not a huge difference, but it doesn't crash as much and it seems a little faster, so I am still enjoying it. I will see you next time. Do want to remind you that it's all about the training, the paraders, and the vitamins, dude. Valley Flame. Out.